Have you ever reached a point where every door closes, every source dries up, and life whispers, "This is the end"? Elijah knew that feeling. The brook Cherith, once his secret place of refreshing, suddenly dried. No water, no food, no future. But when the brook dried, God wasn't done. He was only shifting the miracle. Picture Elijah sitting beside the shrinking water stream. He had obeyed God. He had spoken boldly to King Ahab. Yet here he sits, watching the last drop fade into the sand. Sometimes, even obedience leads us into seasons of lack, not as punishment, but preparation, because the God who sends water is also the God who removes it, not to weaken faith, but to redirect it. Then God speaks the unexpected. "Arise, go to Zarephath. I have commanded a widow to sustain you." Not a king, not a wealthy merchant, a widow, in a famine, with nothing. The camera shifts to Zarephath, a widow picking up sticks for a final meal. Elijah asks her for bread. She replies, "I have only a handful of flour, that I may prepare it for me and my son, that we may eat it and die." Two desperate people, one impossible request. But faith in famine births miracles. Elijah prophesies, "The barrel of meal shall not waste, neither shall the cruse of oil fail." And from that moment, little became limitless. Scarcity turned into supply. Her kitchen became a divine economy where heaven restocked what earth emptied. God fed Elijah through ravens at Cherith, dirty birds with clean provision. God fed him next through a starving widow, weak hands with heavenly resources. Why? Because God wants you to know your provision isn't tied to your environment, it's tied to His word. "My God shall supply all your need." Before Elijah arrived, God had already stirred the widow's heart. Before your need appears, God has already positioned your supply. His provision is never late, always precise, always surprising. If your brook is drying, don't panic, prepare. God is about to redirect your miracle. When one source dries up, God is already speaking to the next one, and it's closer than you think.